What the fuck? Би одоо ингэж хийж харах юм байна та. Барамба. What up, boys? What up, boys? Бум. Кофе гайлаа. Fuck. Конс гэдэг бол гаач ерөөсөө ирээд ямар ч юуны тоглоомны апдейт хийхгүй би одоо ингээл ерөөсөө ирээл тоглоё ихлээр ингээ бүх тоглоом апдейттэй. Доодоо хүртэл апдейттэй. Иш. Конс ягаад юмны апдейт хийчих болтгүй юм бол болгооч. Тэг энийг одоо яах юм би ингэж болохгүй юм уу? Currently unavailable. Why? Ингэх систем болов. Ингэх систем болов. 10860p. Охлооч. Бүрүмпум.
Сарын 18.
What the fuck? Private. That's why. What's up? Энэ дараа одоо би ингээд апдейттэй суугаад байгаа байхгүй юу? Конс нэг ч удаа ирж юу н апдейт хийдий юу зүгээр. Fuck. Ирээл тоглолчих шаасан. Бизда бага апдейттэй сууж байгаа юм чинь. Хайзобо. Коги за чаачаа гэд хайчдээ. Тийм үү? Писта. Конс руу залгана писта. Шууд ярина писта. Ой. Чи нэг жоохон Steam-ийн апдейт хийж байгаа ч тээ.
Юугаа?
Steam тоглоомны апдейт.
Тийм.
90 суухлаар ингээл 80 тоглоом тэгэл 1 гига, 2 гига, 7 гига гэх ингээд суугаад ах юм.
Steam апдейт ирээд байгаа юм уу?
Тий.
Би чи 90 шууд болгоод орчих байгаа юм чи Steam апч орохгүй шүү.
Fuck ядаж битгэхгүй. Хийчээчтэй.
За би өнөөдөр очтол үлдсэн хийж байгаа.
Шаа би одоо хийгээ дуусч байна мэдөө бист.
За би одоо хичээлд орлоо.
Яа. Ийм хянлагаагүй байж болохгүй шүү дээ. Гэхдээ биш дээ. Тоглож болох юм байна. Би ихтэй энийг download-ыг нөрөө settings download limit download bitrates game tracker enable pre-cache megabyte pre-cache allow can share clear trot while streaming. Yes. Интернет ашиглахгүйгээр тоглож болох нэг юм байна заа гэхдээ яач вэ? Come on. Хагвардаг тоглоно заа. Тэгээд апдейт. Окей, одоо зүгээр болох хэвээр. Юу. За чихвж зүггүй бол бас болохгүй зү та энэ тэнд юм дуурайд байдаг зү. Жоо соло гейм тоглоно болгооч буудаж урж болохгүй юм байна угаасаа. Юу гэдэг тоглоом бэ? This is Hogwarts Legacy. Harry Potter. Авада Kedavra. Тоглож чадах уу? Би чадна. Гэтэ тийм амар сайн биш дотоонд. Амар тийм юу ороод алж өрөөд идэг хүн бол биш. Насаараа постав хийж байгаа. Шо capture хийж болох юм уу? Oh my god. За CPU 7% та, GPU 55% та. VRAM гэдэг чинь 60 надад. Окей. Би юун дээр зогслоо? Би энийг аваад би зүүж өрсөн биз дээ. How am I slither? Baby baby бимина. Harry Potter очиж зодъё. Поттерыг зодддгүй баха. Тэгэд буруу санааг бол за зэн чи яаж өгöd идэг лээ уулгаач. Окей. Окей. Successful энэ мета. Чи үлээ? Энд чи үлээ? Би
Rebellion.
Оо, ийм дээр ч үсэхгүй юм уу? Хаана дурсан бэ?
Rebellion.
Би ер нь mission зишин юу байгаа юм бол мартцсан явж байгаа юм шүү. Inventory level 11. Окей. Map quest. Энэ хийцэг суу require for level. Professor Hazel wants to participate avoid attacks by dodging a roll. She also wants to cast Incendio a few times. My field guide will not guide me through this sound, but my map could still provide useful. За. Magic spell сурж байгаа Natty дээрээ туршиж байна.
Rebellion.
Нүур гарахгүй наа. Гарах юм уу? Хаач хэвээр юм болоо. Төөрөгдөлт.
Rebellion.
Нэг chest байна. За ингэж явал арай урд очих юм байна. Би яаж байгаа юм буцтай болсон бэлээ. Ямар намхуу өсөртэй дөөж харин тийм ээ. Гүүж байгаа өсөх хэрэгтэй юм шиг байна. За Herbology class гинэ. Хаана очих юм? Professor. Профессор за ямар чулуу шиг юм PC вэ? За эхэлсэн. Herbology.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Би юм овт сонглоо.
We do look forward to growing together.
Тэтгэр өмсгөл зүмсгэл
How
шаацаа.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Үзэхүү skip үү?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil.
Баларааштай ургамлоод.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Энэ амьдралт хэрэгтэй байна.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be
Hello,
rather
Girly.
difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared
Тэчи.
student is bound to bloom.
Lost that
I've
girl.
arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Энэ
fancy
тоглоомыг
or
ойлгохгүй л.
roses?
Ойлгоод байх юу ийсэн? Harry Potter.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that
Иш маах
some
нөгөө нэг
plants are better
балиар
suited to use
гачин саунд маанд юу байхгүй
outside of a
байгаа
cauldron. Cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Yes.
They're in the other group. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh,
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leanne. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. thinks he's really good. But you outright sloth. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alt left. Assign the Chinese chomping cabbages, then tap to assign the tool. Left LB.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
Not like a stupid booba
Not saying
tuber
you can't
bounce
go it
ball.
alone,
Yawn!
But, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. Dogweed and death.
Okay.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ч одоо хичээлдээ суугаа завгүй штэ залуусаа. Энийг асааж болох хэрэгтэй юм болов. Oh, staffchild.
The Chudley Cannons are going to be unbeatable.
Huh?
You just wait and see. I want to play Quidditch professionally.
I want to play Quidditch. Ah, boo.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
За. The quest complete, okay?
These mandrakes are really relishing their new.
Би дахиад нэг quest байна надаа. Ер нь quest-а дагаж амьдрээ. Ронто уулзт юм уу? Like really. Энэ Рон идүүсээ үе биш баа. Бараг энэ дэр чинь юу ч гарааг байгаа юм шүү. Би энэ тоглоо мэдхгүй. За Google нэ. Тэжи. Би quick travel байх ёстой заяа. Oh my. Би хаачих ёстой болчихваа писта. Quest-д дагыг гişээс хотоос гараа явааш. Baby, me now. Хэрвээ Ron Harry Potter байх юм бол сая Herbology дээр өөр багш магш байгаа шүү дээ. Бидний мэддэг Professor McGonagall гэдээс байхгүй л шүү дээ. Энэ дээр чинь тэгэхээр энэ бүр жоо эртний үе юм уу? Fantastic Beast-ийн өмнөх үе юм уу? Origin шиг. Тийм байж магадгүй л юм. Тийм байх магадaltaй. School standalone юм болов. Нет. 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 Энэ нөгөө нэг даунлоад хийж байхдаа тоглоод байгаа болохоор хаардчаалаад байх шиг байна. Fuck. 4:15 болчихд. Одоо нэг 30 минут тоглол гарах нь дээ. God гинэ. Oh my god, this is taking too much. Oh яа яшгүй. Окей. Хайчих юм бэ? 200 м гişээсэн. Зүгээр шууд Hakuna Matata. Fall damage юм шиг шин. Hagrid! 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 Sorry, Hagrid. Hagrid!
Revelio.
Хаан дуурч юу? Hagrid алга байна.
I should investigate.
Харин алга байна.
It is good to see you, my friend.
За юм даунлоад хийж байхдаа тоглол нэг иймэрхүү тэнэг графиктай л байх юм байна. Fuck.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey
Bitch!
brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. I realize some. You displayed both of you. Men like Rook. I am not going to sit by and what.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operation. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't officers...
I spoke with her. I overheard. I was thinking that we could invest...
All right.
I am going to watch. In the meantime...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Your
pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What?
What's going on here? Potato!
Oh!
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid right!
You should never have come in.
Stupefied.
What is this? Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
Lumos.
Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Potato! Stop them! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
I'm not done with you. Pay for your sins. Novice. Little brat.
Oh. Anyway,
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Бисаа энэ чинь нэг баачкаг аасан тэрний юм хаанаа. Алгуулчих жаа. За.
You were right.
Oh, you were right.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent.
Avada Kedavra сураагүй штэ.
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Энд чинь гол нь who's para? I need to know.
You mentioned someone.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued
my
interest.
Lesbian.
Gave me a book. Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend?
The very same.
Fixtures?
I believe.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
Oh,
I suspect that mallow is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallow sweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking.
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these
Protego!
Яах юм бол?
Levioso! Protego! Accio!
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Conjuring fire.
Incendio!
Shit. Тэ надаа галных гэвэл энэ л байгаа шүү дээ. Incendio л байгаа шүү дээ. This is instruction to place mouse on the sun's swirl and say something happen when they're за.
Protego!
За.
Incendio!
Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Defeato, Inui, Confringo.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Oh, wait.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Aha. Баярлалаа, Райкен.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Hey.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
За энэ бол дэлгүүр байна. Энд юу байна? Авада Кедавра ер нь сурахгүй. Цас гэж. Чи амар forbidden magic штэ. Oh my. Слитерны даалгаврыг биелүүлэн штэ. Би слитер нь биш штэ. Би слитер нь биш. Oh, potion. Hogwarts. Potion classroom. I choose Santal. Би нэг Twister нэг залуу ер нь байнга үздэг байхгүй. Ерөөхдөө юм соло гейм амар их тоглолтын заяа. Тэгээд
incompetent, which he is.
Тэгээд яасан бэ гэсэн чинь God Run ямар run гэж вэ нэг юм хийгээд тэгснээ яасан вэ гэдгсэн чинь эхнээс нь ахуулаад хаус болгоноор нь бүгднгээр нь тоглоно гээд 7 хоног суудсан шүү. Оо пста.
Potions is one of the most challenging
Professor
and hazardous
Sharp
subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a welled potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will brew a Wiggenweld potion of your own. Never know when you might need it. Please begin.
The reason is there. I suck at potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Нэг л бороотой явцаа би. Энэ Pottermore website гэдэгс аахгүй. Тэрэн дээр бас ийм юмнууд амар их хийдэг.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, come on.
Not an easy potion to brew.
Hello, I'm Sabsa.
Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from Jake.
Professor
Pickens,
Weasley.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Is
But
it
in the future,
Ron
I expect you
Weasley?
to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class.
Би үргэлж
Rarer
Ravenclaw
ones can be
so.
purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Hogwarts
Gareth, by the way.
Legacy.
Gareth Weasley, bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized
Уг
brain can brew an
Gryffindor
endurance
орой би
potion.
Hufflepuff
I'm working on something
Ravenclaw
that's
орсон
certain
баха.
I'm just busy.
I suspect
You're as clever as... I simply need...
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see...
Your potion.
Revelio.
Юу хаан чаана гэх юм. Harry Potter.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brew...
Mini station.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Нөө боржор өстө хөөрхөө охин хаана вэ? Ямар боржор өстө хөөрхөө охин бэ? Hermione Granger. Luna Lovegood Harry Potter дээр нэг л охин гарддаг юм уу? Үупс та юу яриад байгаа бэ? Jean Weasley, Luna Lovegood. No Аз охин байгаа.
And now we add the Mallow Suite, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Brew
Wait, it's
Edrus.
not supposed to...
Get it!
Dragon Tongue!
Revelio.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Professor
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Weasley?
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
Байхгүй
I'm
шүү.
surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, I confess
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
a rare occurrence. In addition to having now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice. That'll be all. I think each of us has had.
I was impressed that you were able.
Oh, and I've never.
Чи нэг 0 орно.
I'm glad I was able.
Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the minister for
Prisoner of Love. Portrait of Eldritch Diggory. Diggory ч юм блэ? Diggory. Би энийг хиймээр санагдаад байна. Cedric Diggory. Манай үхдэг boy, Goblet of Fire. The sparkling boy. Yeah, санчлаа. Би өөрөө энэ юу юм? Yes, би Hufflepuff байгаа юм. Хамгийн их нэг юм да. Diggory-гийн аав нь хуучин Ministry of Magic-ийн the former Minister of the Magic болов. What? Team below.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and...
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled warrior in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hock.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Oh, what the fuck? Hoi, hoi. What the fuck? Би ийм хол явбааргүй байна ой. Бас шаалта бадмаа өстэй. Энэ ийм бол 1100 м ч шиг ой. Хаач гэж байгаа юм та. Шааш өөр юм. Энийг дуусгая. Inventory юу байгаа? Цэцгэл байгаа өстэй. Тэм mellow sweet. Ачи их ядаргаатай faceware. Насаараа явнцтэй арти. Яа за үгүй ядаж ийм энийг зүгээд зүгээр defensive одоо team зүгцэн байв. Шаашаас та hardware. Би ч өө бас эвгүй extra ordinary-тэй. Би яаж ийм гişтэй болсон бэ гэхээр Potter More-ийн аккаунтыг холбосон чи ийм болцсон шүү дээ. Once with the person avoid attacks by the dodging roll, she wants to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map still proves useful. Okay. Пста би хаана очих юм тэгээд? Boys, I need help. Quest name no. Professor Hickett's assignment 2. тэрний оронд ийшээ явчих заяа. Гайхалтай юм байна. Нөгөө нэг тулааны өрөө орох хэрэгтэй юм болов.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
What? Хаччо?
Revelio.
Тэр явж гинөө.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes. An old coin. Perhaps.
Okay. The quest will be right next to defense against the arts of the classroom of the fast travel question. Professor has an assignment to be found as astronomy wing of the Hogwarts. Be astronomy wing гэдэг байгаа өстэй. Fuck, okay. That's it. You know. Oh my god. Нэмж юм fast travel-уудыг хурдан ашиглаад waypoint-уудаа хурдан нээх хэрэгтэй юм байна л да. The physics has the dark arts classroom. Okay. Ой, шагарахгүй. Энүүр арах. Open sesame, pista.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nelly. I managed to... A curious...
Looks like some... I call them houses. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
It's good black children too.
That's the Turgina. Oh, alright. Тийм dodge enemies гэсэн байсан.
Revelio.
Аяа малгаа. Why the motherfuckers is? Төө наата биелүүлчихэд очих юм байна шүү. За окей. Or side quest-ууд Mr. Combat хийхдээ dodge давхар хийх юм байна. Оо. Энд чи өөдөг лээ. Би энийг хийцэн бохоо. Таарш. Оо, идэ давсаа. Үнгүй мэднэ. The common room of the Hufflepuff.
This must be my... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh my god! 16 гişас. Band. Okay. Astronomy wing. Тэгээд Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Defense against the Dark Art Classroom. Харин 16 гişас одоо. Damn. 16 гişас. That's... Okay. The quest will be right next to defense against the... Энэ хэвдэл байгаа юм байна да.
Revelio.
Биш. Quest ана. Энэ штэ. Интерхан.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you...
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm. Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can be...
За, эндээс авдсан байх заяо. The quest will be right next to defense as. Тий, эндээс авсан заяо. Тэгээд хайчих. Enemies-тэй combat хийхдээ dodge давхар хийх юм. Oh fuck, би одоо enemies хаанаас олох юм?
My older brothers were all thought complete.
Incendio?
Incendio.
Okay. Аагаар явал хогор байгаа да. Okay, let's go. Орхос писта. Окроо лахас. Энийг нэ писта. Тэр дэшиг юм байгаа болоо. Паркур. Ийшгээ ч юм байхгүй шиг санагдаж байна да. Нөө Assassin's Creed шиг морзор унчмаар явуулгаач. Наа. Who's fighting? Юу мөр шүүрштэй. Харин тий шүүрч юм уу? Вэ. Fellas, энэгээр л нэг банд улаагаад ихсэн дээ.
Never understood laws. It's you who interfered with us and that woman is... Incendio! Potato! The flames consume you!
Миний амьд зүтсэ.
Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio.
Potato! One of my own! You will fall!
Incendio.
Admirable trick.
Levioso.
If I have so much of a scratch on me, you'll be
Okay.
Now put me down!
Incendio.
You're burning my favorite clothes!
Potato.
Clever.
Одоо ингэж чад. Аль та нар дээр спам дээ энэ даалгараа. Гурав дааж. Нэ, мада хоёр дааж.
Yes.
Дэндүү арцганаашаас баавста. Attend the Pegasus attack cars during the day.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited
Харин тийм.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
Гэхдээ
dodged an attack. Incendio. How does that feel? Incendio. It's actually quite beautiful.
Cabringo!
та нар яадаг болцоо.
Real quick, we'll feel twice the pain if I have to...
Accio.
Motherfucker. Би зүгээр та нараас өшөг аавн заа. Даварцсан. Аниг дөө.
Incendio.
Харин тийм зү анагийн дүүнер зүгээр аа. Чим нөч үе. 50 байгаад тах чи. Стан оч. Энийг яат юм бол?
Revelio.
There is something.
Protego.
Одоо ингээ уулаар юм хайгаа явчих юм уу? Anyway, okay.
Revelio.
Anyway. Энд нэг юм байна да. What is this? Дээр дурак байгаа юм. За шааша. Ингээл болчт юм биш та. Hogwarts map руу очоод Astronomy wing defending against the dark art. Hordon flying class-та суугаад шүүртэй болчих юм биш үү? Тэгэл нисэл өө. Харин тийм ээ. Ер нь амьдралыг хурдлахгүй. Яа, на 5 болцоо юм. За, одоо дасгал руугаа явбал амжих юм болоо да. Багшаана. Обэжэ astronomy тама. Тэгэл. Охэр болооч та нар. Бачта энэ waypoint-ийг болох хэрэгтэй. Тэгэхгүй бол it's so confusing. Нөөсөн You guys are horny. За хичээлдээ суучлаа.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yes.
Professor, I completed all.
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
За.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Hanan. Inchin Leviosa is the I don't need that. Энэ гэрэл асаад бүр хэрэггүй үстэй надаа. Энэ ихтэй юу яа? A repair юм аа за энэ ч яг. Disillusionment.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you?
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Болцсон. The deal in keys 5-ыг болох. Тэгээ нөгөө map ажиллаж байгаа ганцаараа явж байгаа гаруудаа ambush хийдэг байсан ба. Cache in a castle spell combination practice. За. Damianon.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one.
Incendio.
Incendio амар ойрох цаа.
Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Окей, тэгэхээр биш үү те. Local-лоо өргөлөө
за Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Okay. За boys. Араа одоо коги ирэх үз. Шууд ирсэн ирээгүй. Exit game. Save game. Нэ коги стримэд өдрөл. Yes. Цаадчаарэ их бах 7 молоо гэд цуврал хийх юм биш үү дээ. Ер нь тэгэдөө ирээл тоглоолаа. Өнөөдөр жоохон орой ирчлээ. Тэгээ бас энэ баха апдейт гэд ингээд заваараад суучлоо. Сая алоо sorry стримээ дуушгаж байна. Цаадч орой ирээд стрим хийх бах 7 молоо явцаа. Би явахгүй болохгүй нэ. Сайхан байлаа. Окей. Тэгээд чадвал маргааш чадахгүй бол see you on Sunday. Boys.